Yeah. Does it remind you of something? Yep, it reminds me of Periscope. Sure does. Back in the day, remember? Y'all remember Periscope? Y'all remember having the picture there? Or you can turn the camera on, or you can flip it. And yep, and now, then you remember when they said, well, when they started doing this, go way back when Periscope started, it was just B flat. And then when they upgraded to this, we were so happy. Then when they upgraded to where you could have people join in, they're even more happier. Well, now here on HAPPS, same thing as Periscope right now. Yes, it is. So, those of you over there on Twitter, if y'all missed Periscope, well, come over to HAPPS. The only thing I notice is that I cannot write comments. That's why I said, is it an upgrade or a downgrade? Update or downgrade? I don't know. I'm just hoping they would bring back the zoom and the landscape. Yeah. But we all miss Periscope so much. Well, now come over to HAPS. You got your Periscope. 2021 version. 2022, 2021. I don't know why they did this though. It was working so well the other way. Or maybe they wanted to make it more like Periscope. People miss Periscope so much. No. You can still multitask, obviously. There's three dots. When you're broadcasting, there's three dots back there, down there. And there's an arrow. You go to the arrow, you can share your broadcast. Normally it's automatic. And then the three dots, you can do all the. Let's see what's this say. Now, audio setting, which I usually put it on stereo. Flip camera. Turn on camera. Manage viewers. I don't know what that means. And then send chat. I don't know what that is either. Let me push on it. Push on it. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. That's what it is. Okay. There we go. That's what it is. I'm going to show you what it is. I can't type. I just found that out tonight. All right. Three dots. Manage viewers. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, I don't know. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I think that was to invite. I was just over at Twitter. Yeah, I see the spaces up. didn't feel like hearing that tonight. Sometimes you need a break. Um, so I'm laying here and I'm just went ahead and made some. I like pumpkin, but I don't like it in pie form. So I made the pumpkin without the pie crust. It's almost like a pumpkin pudding, but a different texture, of course. Not much difference, but a little different. And finished the sauce. So now tomorrow we'll be putting the lasagna together. And we're gonna let that sit, obviously, because it's always better the next day. I don't know about y'all, but I think it is. So we're gonna throw the lasagna together, put it in the oven, let it take it out, let it chill down, put it in the refrigerator, and it'll be all ready for Thanksgiving Day. I mean, really, when you think about it, how can you enjoy your holiday if you're in the kitchen cooking all day? Then we ask people to say what they're thankful for. Do you ever say they're thankful for the person that spent all day in the kitchen? Of course, thank God. And my family's all over the place, so I'll be here on my own. Well, I'll be the PCA here for a couple hours. She gets time and a half, so of course she'll show up. I call her a rent a friend. Rent a friend. Although I would really prefer to just relax and watch TV and not have no motion disruption in the house or the apartment. I've been meaning to show you off. I don't know who stuck around or who was around back when I showed that back room and the mess it was in because I had my editing equipment all over the place, my turntable, and to make DVDs, I mean CDs, and then um, oh, my mind went blank, and then my VCR that converted into DVDs, and then my programming, the other. I had like 3 or 4 computers because each one had a different program in it. So, but that all got straightened out. Then I've been hearing about the issues we're having as far as getting to poor truckers. I don't know what the truckers are going to do. They can't get the stuff to load on their trucks, the crates, to deliver. So make sure y'all stock up on whatever you can stock up on. Try to remember the next person that has to go in the store. I know here where I live at, there's limited amounts that you can buy. And some stuff you're just not gonna find it. So Remember to get your cleaners, your medicines, oil for your car, antifreeze. Definitely stock up on pet food. You know, when I have my dogs, I used to give them this food called dinner rounds. But all of a sudden, they stopped making them. I was saying, well, why would they stop making them? But when I looked at the bag I had here that was left in the house, I looked and a couple of the ingredients that were in it came from China. And we couldn't get the ingredients here anymore, so they stopped making it. Yeah, it says made in USA, but but you know you gotta look at it this way: the parts and the ingredients and things come from China. Open up your computers, open up your cell phones, look and see where the parts come from. Open up your TVs. I noticed the TVs are selling out fast. I guess people are getting prepared in case we have to go into a lockdown. My name is pronounced Nancy. Nancy. No, Nancy. Female. 66 years old. Going back on my dad, she can't make it this long. God bless. I'm watching that program. Chris Lee knows best. I got rid of my cable and went with Discovery, and then I have the Peacock. What else? There's quite a few things on there. TV apps. But it's not really live TV. It says it is, but it's not. I'm not here anyways. In my state. Like I can't put TLC on and see, you know, like a regular programming. I have to pick up what I want to watch. I see there's one, the number one up by that eye, and I think that's probably me. Or is there somebody out there? Is everybody out there? Help me, I'm stuck in the phone. Get me out of here. Get me out. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm bored, but I just don't feel like hearing the drama. There's enough going on in the world. Everybody on here is starting to fight with each other, and it don't make sense. If you want to fight, join the army. I look at I look at the social media over on the spaces as anger therapy. People let their anger out there, so they don't let it out on their people in their household. But just think about it. Before the social media came out, and spaces and periscope and all that, going back in the day, does anybody remember Yahoo? And they used to have the anger rooms, the fighting rooms, different rooms. There used to be some very angry people there too. And you think about it, where did people put that anger before social media? Poor families or friends, huh? What they had to put up with. Well, they didn't have to, but they did, obviously. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe that's why they're on here yelling and fighting with each other. Then people go ahead and say, my real life. That gets me all the time. In my real life. Like, you're not real when you come on the app? What do you turn into, an Arthur? I mean, I don't understand when they say that. My real life. This is part of your real life. Hello? This is your life. Not your whole life, but it's part of your life. Maybe some people it is all the life. More than just part. I don't know. Go here for a minute. I want to see something else. Nope, wrong one. Close the chat. Go here. Multi-streaming. Okay. Go back. Alright, I'm back. Hello? Is anybody out there? Sometimes people mistake my voice for a guy. As you get older, your voice starts getting deeper. It either gets deeper or squeaky. Um, well, in my real life, I got permission to drive again because my feet are all better. But, there's nowhere really to go. I mean, I don't drink. I don't eat out. I don't trust going to diners and restaurants and all them places. People sweat when they cook. I don't need no added salt for my food. Especially in those places, they're hot in the summertime. I notice they don't enforce the hairnet rule like they used to back in the day. You had to wear a hairnet. Some people, the cooks, would wear sweatbands on their head. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't know. I haven't been in a restaurant in years. Years. I would say about almost, wow, at least 25 years, 26 years, maybe longer. Going back when Ponderosa first came out. Ponderosa. Then they closed down. Oh, I could have muted the mic when I coughed. I didn't realize that. Should I play a song? No, never mind. So what do y'all have for Thanksgiving? I'm sure there'll be a lot of yous on here. You don't have no family, or your family's not close to you. Maybe they all scattered out into different states. You know what gets me? When they go ahead and they call you and they say they love you, right? And then they go ahead and they come to the state that you're in to visit one person, and they don't even bother stopping by to say hello or to beep the horn. You know, social distancing. Talk from car to sidewalk. But yeah, they love you. I don't know. My experience in my life is anybody got in touch with me, it's because they wanted something. Stupid me would give it. So I would figure, oh, I got everything I need and some of my wants. So if I can help somebody, help them. I gotta remember the rainy days do come along. Well, I guess I'll end this right now. Maybe I'll come on. Oh, hi. Just get ready to end it because nobody was coming in. I figured I'd come back on later on in the night when people can't sleep. So what are you doing this evening? I normally play movies or programs on here, but because they took the landscape away and the Zoom feature, we now have the 2021 um, HAPPS slash periscope. It reminds me of the old periscope. Let's see. Try to think where to show you. I can flip the camera. Might help if I turn the camera on, huh? Turn on the camera. It'll flip it. I can flip it again. Hello. Or I can turn it off. Same thing as Periscope back in the day when they added the new features. I think back when Periscope first came out, if I remember right, they just had the camera flip. Then they went to this thing here with the person in the center. Then they started to let people up in the beam. In this case, you can have people come up, but they're not in the beam, they're in a square. And they're live. Or they can go this way. They don't have to go live. So those that miss Periscope could always come to HAPPS. They'll feel right at home. It's basically the same thing. It definitely is the same thing right now. And that's another thing. You can't see how long you've been on. Guessing I've been on for like 20 minutes now, maybe a half hour. Give or take 5 minutes. So yeah, so I'm 1 minute. I can't zoom in there. That's what I'm doing. Got the top of the kitchen, the refrigerator cleaned off, and moved all the stuff into a cabinet. That was really cluttered and bothered me. Now the washing machine's cluttered and bothering me, but that will get cleared off also. Sweet potatoes are over there, that's why. I get them over there. I'm watching Chrisley. That's the outside of the house and the inside. Over there is the inside. I can't zoom in and show because they took the zoom feature away. Cross sword and the whole world. So let's show and tell. Let me put the camera back off. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a ride. Just show people the outside world where I live at. Um, you broadcast? Hello? Hello? Do you broadcast? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Are you home? Hello? Mm. I don't know if there's anybody in there. I don't know about you, but I'm stuck to my phone. I can't get out. Let me out. just talking. And I'm just babbling on. Probably broadcast tomorrow the audio Bible and the sign language. But I'll probably do it later on in the day. Try to sleep in a little bit longer than normal. What I do is I usually end up waking up about 4, sometimes 3:30. So then I usually end up going ahead and broadcasting around 5:36. Do the audio and American Sign Language Bible. Sometimes I just want to sleep in. Go back to sleeping. Done it a couple times. Then I'm kind of discouraged because I can't do it like I used to because of the features that were taken away. I was going to check out these other two apps to see if they had those features. That would be good if they did. The landscape and the where I can zoom in. I have to check them out. StreamYard and Restream. One of the broadcasters that broadcasted the Bible was talking about them today. Now she's just going to go check them out. She didn't say she was going to definitely use them. I'll go check them out also. See what happens. So is anybody, are you prepared if we end up having a blackout? See, although Amazon has generators pretty cheap, and also they have little, they're little generators. Um, I have to show them to you tomorrow after I dig them out. But they're like the size of a radio, maybe smaller, depending on what size of radio you have. About 7-8 inches by 7-8 inches, and maybe 2.5 to 3 inches thick. They're 300 watts, 500 watts. They're good enough to run like a lamp, or charge your phones. Use your computer. Plug in your modem. But yeah, then if you think you have a blackout, how will the towers work for cell phones? You're talking something about like if the grid goes down. So they're telling people to get satellite phones and um, generators, and CB radios, ham radios. I say start watching the Amish and see how they do it, so we know what to do. Because the real Amish, they don't use electricity or nothing like that. I gotta check my blood sugar. It's the zipper on my case, in case you don't know. These are the sounds that people do when they're doing their blood sugar. Well, me anyways. I don't want nothing permanent in my body. When they have it now, you have this thing, permanent needle in your body. You just scan it with your phone. I don't want that. But trying to cut down on the smoking, so and, I bought cinnamon sticks and gnaw on those a little bit. But they also bring your blood sugar down. I guess you don't want to say nothing, huh? You're gonna be really bored just sitting here and listening to me. Yeah, I'm gonna end this broadcasting. Maybe I'll be on a little bit later. So hey, yeah, I'm gonna end it. I'll be back on later. If you're still around, you can come back in. Watch some of my program. All right. I'll see you later. Take it easy. God bless you. God bless you. Protect you. May you have a happy, happy holiday. The Lord answer your prayers. In Jesus' name. Amen. May the force of the Lord Jesus Christ be with you. Alright, I'll be back I'll be back a little later. Maybe I'll try to put something together besides me just babbling. Whoop, whoop. Babble, babble. Alright, see you around. I wish I knew who you were, so I can watch your broadcast. Alright, later.